Hello and welcome everyone again into another video. Today's video is about the new dungeon changes. I have changed like the team I was using, which is basically this one right here. This was a Sifi with a Sifi. So the team was basically this, and I have changed it slightly to less stat intensive, more of a nuking team than the previous one. What's the differences? Well, basically now we have Geo and regeneration gear with golden elixir, okay? I will show you the build after, but basically Lydia goes first. She put out the decreased defense and weaken. Marius go after. Opener. Then second. Okay, Marius go after, and he nukes with his A2. Kill almost everyone in the wave except the... what's his face though? The guy on the extreme right. Geomancer put his HP burn. Seer nukes Euros just there. Okay, that's Euros just there to do damage from his passive. Let's just go and watch, and we will walk you out through it. I will show you the builds after. So decrease defense and weaken. Marius doing Marius things. Doesn't kill anyone. We have HP burn. We have Seer nuking, and now she's gonna switch. Geomancer will be able to do some damage here. Yeah, you see, like he was able to drop her HP by a mile. I was thinking of using Shemel instead of Geomancer, to be honest, so he can keep this guy up all the time. But the problem is that I have my Marius and Stormcaller, and because of Stormcaller, he keeps like having a buff that makes the bosses stun, and the boss is stealing the... He has a buff with it makes Marius stuns, and the boss steals that and stun my team. So I think you still run whatchamacallit, the one that you have. Sorry, you still run Cat Gaze. It's much better here in this situation, so that's recommended. If you don't have Cat Gaze, anything that gives him like crit damage or stats. And the funniest part about this is that because they changed this they changed the blessing from Ward of the Fallen into Brimstone. They literally erased the nerf. So because now it's easier to do, but it takes longer time. Like before, I would get the boss to like this amount of health in like, I don't know, 10 seconds, and the left 90% of health will take a minute and a half. Now what happens is I get the boss to almost 40% in 10 seconds, 20 seconds at max, and the left 40 will take a minute and a half. Like, look, because like Ward of the Fallen, like those minions that the bosses spawns will attack Euros, so Euros will be able to put more poison. Or if you use Geomancer, those minions will attack Geomancer, and Geomancer's passive will reflect damage. Okay, let's just do it again. Okay, this guy resisted, but we were able to nuke. Before, I would never be able to nuke. Like, look, he's gonna switch, attack, take another turn. Now, okay, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what was that bug. If Geo now puts HP burn, it's gonna be much easier. Geo's okay, stripping the buffs. He's gonna switch and attack AoE. We're gonna land some poison, right? Before, like, the minions will attack, and then I will have way more poisons than this. You can see that he's not even trying to kill the Geo. Let's see how much. Like, you see? That's good damage, right? Even if he's not attacking Euros. But the thing is, Euros feels like useless now. It's like one of them will be useless because the minions attack were like actually the key into beating the boss. So I hope that they bring it back. I don't want Brimstone. Brimstone is literally making it take longer. They literally, like, the buff is literally to help those people who are trying to use like Siegfried one-shot teams. Okay, the majority of people don't know how, like, don't have the stats to do that, but somehow like the changes like will be in those people's favor, like the 0.0005% of the total player. Like, look, usually I will have always 10 poison debuffs. So I like the stat nerf. I just don't like that changing the blessing. Changing the blessing did not benefit the players. Okay, it's just gonna be like longer for no reason. So, but hey, at least if you weren't able to farm stage 30, now you can. assume like if you were able to do stage 27, you can farm stage 30 now with the same team, but except that you need to get a bit more accuracy. Now let's just show you the stats. I did not change the stats on my Euros, other than I just dropped his I removed 2 pieces from the Defiant gear. So I have my Marius at 350. You don't need 350, by the way. Okay, you don't. But you need your Lydia to be around the 350 speed, so she can go first, put out the decreased defense and weaken. And then everything else is just a seed setup. Geomancer is in region, and you can see that this piece is literally not even maxed out. Do we even have HP burn? Wait, 1 second. Okay, I actually have a much better piece. Okay, let's just equip it. It doesn't need glyphs. And yeah, Geo is regeneration, 2 defiant pieces, and 2 feral pieces to give him the stat required to defeat, to land his debuffs on the boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seer is just a seed setup. Try to have your Seer above 240 speed, because remember, like, we get increased speed from here. From this debuff, right? It gives increased speed. So overall, I think that's pretty much it. Let's just take a look at the team. Speed-wise. Lydia goes first. Marius go after. Geo goes after. Put HP burn. The bosses switch. And you can see we're gonna land Brimstone. He's gonna boss attack. Geo will do some damage. Marius will counter attack. And now it's all on whether we get another smack from what's his face, Marius, or not. We get another smack, so this is going to be the fastest. Before, I would finish this health bar in literally like 20 seconds. Now this one bar will take around a minute and a half, because they removed Word of the Fallen Blessing. I wish they kept that, but hey, more people will be able to farm this stage, so keep that in mind. And if you have any questions about the build, leave it in the comment section below. I always prioritize replying to the comments. So at max, one day at max, and I will reply. I will reply to your comment. So yeah, thanks so much everyone for watching. Now it's just gonna be a matter of time until we take down the boss. So like usually, every hit, 4 minions will come, and then we land 7 poisons. So this is like kind of depressing, to be honest. I'm gonna try actually to put something with leech. I'm interested to see if I just put something with leech to land leech here, and put Shemale. Please be speed. 5-star, not ideal. I think it can be doable. Like, you put Shemale to remove the fear, and Marius will be able to get more turns. You know what? Let's just try it manually and see if it works or not. Okay, let's just try it. Okay, he's gonna attack 7 million times. Okay, Shemale is just doing Shemale things. Okay, now Lydia. Now Marius. Okay, we're not able to kill this, so I don't know about that. Let's see. I'm just gonna do it manually because I don't have a priest setup. Okay, we'll be able to stun because I have Stormcaller. I assume you don't have this. No. I'm gonna assume that we have that thing turned off. Sorry, I did not do a pre-setup, so I apologize on that. Dude. Let's see. Now the boss will switch form, and then we can leave it on auto and see. Can it be done or no? No. Yeah, there is no way. Well, I mean, it's just a Euros setup. So yeah, I think you just keep using the team I used before, because it's eventually going to be either a Geo setup or a Euros. I think Euros is just much easier to build and a champion that everyone has. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.